What if I told you there was a 6'2", 212-pound wide receiver with a 44.5-inch vertical going into his third year who happens to have an avid massage therapist supporter as his quarterback? This guy is on the verge of breaking out this year. Now, who would I be referring to? I would be referring to Browns wide receiver Donovan Peoples-Jones. And in this video, I'm going to make the argument for why you must draft him with one of your later picks in your fantasy football draft. As I mentioned in the intro, Donovan Peoples-Jones is a freak in terms of his jumping ability. His size, length, and vertical gives him the rare upside as a vertical threat. He has the utmost ability to absolutely moss DBs across the league. Due to this ability to high point the ball and box out defenders to make these contested catches. In fact, his contested catch ability can be referenced using statistics. In fact, he was ranked number 1, tied with George Pickens, as the best contested catch wide receiver last season. A big reason this year I think all of us should be optimistic about Donovan Peoples-Jones is he is in a great situation with the upside of being the number 2 passing option for an elite offense with the potential of having an elite predator. Quarterback throwing him the ball. This is an improved situation compared to last season, given the quarterback potential. Yes, the Browns traded for Elijah Moore, and he will be taking away targets from Donovan Peoples-Jones. But on the positive side, these two players are completely different, with Moore being the pure slot option and Donovan Peoples-Jones being the vertical threat. Elijah Moore and Donovan Peoples-Jones can coexist in this offense, especially with Donovan Peoples-Jones' increased touchdown upside, given this elite offense this year, and throwing him the fucking ball. It's almost like somebody used the neuralizer from Men in Black on the entire fantasy football community this year.
I am just a figment of your imagination.
Did we all just happen to forget that Donovan Peoples-Jones last season with Jacoby Brissett as his quarterback went for over 61 catches, 839 yards, and 3 TDs last season, placing him as overall wide receiver 39 last season. Yet on ESPN, he is going as the 79th ranked wide receiver in the draft. What? I swear, whoever does these rankings for ESPN is smoking some absolutely strong Zaza.
Put your seatbelt on and get ready for the ride of your life.
How does his ranking make any sense? Is it really unrealistic that Donovan Peoples-Jones could go for over 900 yards and 5 TDs next season? Given he is in a better situation and he will progress with his young age and the fact that he's going into his contract season, please take Donovan Peoples-Jones with one of your later picks. Stash him on your bench and allow him to help your fantasy team overcome bye weeks and injuries with his stability. Not every late round pick needs to be a total dart throw. Draft a guy who can actually start at one of your flexes. And Donovan Peoples-Jones is very undervalued, and he can actually fill that role and help your team overcome all the negativity. Let's draft our guy, DPJ.
I just needed one chance, and, I'm very thankful to the Browns and their organization for giving me that chance, and, I can't wait to be a part of the team.
I'm so proud of you, baby. I'm so proud of you.
That bitch ain't want a tip, that bitch ain't want my jerk. I pull up on these hoes, I'm riding that spaceship. These hoes, they want my pole, these hoes on the other dick. This bitch ain't want young cat. Pia on the track.
Holds up, going long. Peoples-Jones is out there. He's got it. 10-5 touchdown.
Can't call it back. Shawty wanna live. Shawty wanna live. Shawty wanna roll. Shawty wanna get. Shawty wanna pop. Shawty wanna live. And I still pop